Cannabis consumption lounges are once again being proposed here in Oregon, but this new ballot initiative is approaching it in a slightly different way.
Fox 12's Spencer Schott spoke to the organizer who's gathering signatures. Spencer, how would a consumption lounge work?
Well, Pete, Nora, a consumption lounge is essentially like a bar, but instead of alcohol, customers would be buying marijuana and consuming that on site. But the Oregon Cannabis Cafe Coalition is pushing for these cafes to be legalized here in Oregon, and she is confident that she'll get enough signatures to get it on the 2026 ballot.
I think that the smell is definitely like an aroma that I smell walking around.
Recreational marijuana was passed by a ballot measure back in 2014, but now there is a new ballot initiative for cannabis cafes that's gaining momentum with a little pushback.
If it's legal in Oregon, I don't see why bars should be okay, but a cannabis bar and the same thing shouldn't be.
I am not for it. I live down in Southern Oregon.
I have no issues with that proposal. Personally, I mean, I am a cannabis smoker.
The founder of the Oregon Cannabis Cafe Coalition, Justice Scythe, has gathered more than 200 signatures so far, but she'll need 1,000 to get this initiative on the 2026 ballot.
The first thing everyone says to me is, why isn't this a thing yet? You know, and then they start listing off all these other states that are already doing this.
Of the 24 states that have legalized recreational marijuana sales, only 12 of them have laws allowing consumption lounges, including neighbors like California, Nevada, and Colorado. But here in Oregon, previous pushes for cannabis cafes were blocked by a law that bans smoking indoors.
I was going to originally amend the 2016 Indoor Clean Air Act, but we've shifted gears and I'm going to make an amendment to Bill 475C.097, and that is just overall retail licensing.
Scythe's amendment lays out new indoor smoking regulations that would require advanced ventilation systems, set new air filtration standards, and zoning requirements.
And the way that the amendment was written, you go into the first room and it's essentially the cafe where you can order your beverages, get yourself something to eat. Everything is prepared and made in that room, and then you'll have a separate room that you can go into that's completely sealed off, and that is the smoking lounge. So we'll have them separated, but in the same building.
Her goal is to create a place for those who want to enjoy smoking without impacting everyone else around them. Now, Scythe says she doesn't have any support from Oregon legislatures at this time, but she does say she has a list of representatives and senators that she plans on reaching out to try to get them to back this ballot initiative. Reporting live in downtown Portland, Spencer Schott, Fox 12 Oregon.